Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of Weekly Entertainment, your source for madcap mayhem in broadcast journalism, right here every week at the same time and same station. Well, I'm back. I took a week off for the Thanksgiving holidays. It's a very exciting time of year. I sure ate quite a bit. It was nice visiting with friends and family and. I met with Mark. I'm sure you fans of the show will. Everyone knows and loves Crazy Mark, and yeah, we had a wonderful time, and we reconnected and everything. So overall, I had a great Thanksgiving holiday, and I hope everyone out there did too. And of course, after Thanksgiving, it's the time of the year for buying, and now is the Christmas shopping season, starting with the Black Friday sales that everyone, queued up days in advance for. People had tents set up and were lining around the building, and for hopefully spectacular deals. I know I was thinking of lining up for a big screen TV, but of course I'm just too lazy, so I didn't, and I missed out. But that's okay. So we're going to be talking about that a little bit today, because a few weeks ago we talked about the hot toy list for this year. Those are the awesome toys that all the kids want. But this week we're going to be talking about the dangerous toys list. These are the toys you want to avoid. And don't get these for your kids because they'll end up hurt, dead, maimed, mutilated. Real quick, if you're again, this is geared towards my friends and family. If you're going to be doing Christmas shopping for me this year, do not get me a copy of Close Encounters of the Third Kind, because everyone knows I'm an expert in the field of aliens and UFOs, and it seems like every single year, for as long as I can remember, I've gotten at least 4 copies of Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Also, Back to the Future is another one, because I have one of those Back to the Future cars. I'm sure you know what it is. But every year I get at least 3 copies of the Back to the Future box set, and they always end up on eBay. And honestly, I'm not even a big fan of Back to the Future. I like the car, but this is a great movie, and I'm trying to get rid of these because I have quite a back stock of them. So if you want a copy of Close Encounters of the Third Kind, the first person who sends me an email, I'll send this right out to you. And this is the special collector's edition. So hey, if you want a good stocking stuffer, send me an email and I'll get this video out to you. Well, we have a lot of ground to cover today. Again, stay tuned. This is very important because you want to keep your kids safe. And coming soon is the dangerous toy list. Stay tuned.
If you have Microsoft Flight Simulator 10 Deluxe or Gold Edition and you're into doing ATC a lot, check out my program. It's ATC program. I've been running it during the summer for the last 5 years, and now I'm expanding it to winter as well. Instead of doing a whole summer thing, and a whole winter thing, like I have been doing for the summer, starting in June and going to late August, which is probably about over 10 weeks. I'm only going to do a 10-week program for summer and 10 weeks for winter, starting on near the winter and summer solstice is when those are going to start, and they'll go for 10 weeks after that, for a whole 5 days for 10 weeks. So it'll be Monday through Friday for 10 weeks. If you're interested in registering for the 10-week program, go to iatcs.webs.com. That again is iatcs.webs.com, and click on the registration page. The registration page is up 24/7 and will be even during the summer and winter programs. You will be receiving emails on which programs are currently registered for, and there are tryouts. Even though we haven't had a problem with overflow of people, we may, and that's why the tryouts happen. as long as there isn't too many people, we can just fill the positions in the tower and on the airport grounds. We also started using EMS units and security at the airport as well as the normal ground tower departure and approach. So that's about 11 positions to fill. Although I'm thinking about backing it down to 5, just having 2 of each security and EMS, then the 3 tower positions. And so if you're interested, go to iatcs.webs.com, click on the registration page, and you'll be hearing from me very shortly. If you have Microsoft Flight Simulator 10 and you are on there all the time, or if you're not, and if you don't have the game and you want it, you can go and grab it. I think they don't do the deluxe edition anymore, but they do have gold, which is both deluxe and standard. This thing that I started last summer, doesn't matter what kind of what edition you have, it will work for both. It's racing on Flight Simulator 10. It's long distance. The longest I did was a 10-hour flight that took me 3 days because I wasn't doing it 10 straight hours, which I normally can do. From Oakland Troy Airport in Troy, Michigan, down to Fort Myers, Florida. Took me 3 days because when I started later at 7 o'clock in the morning, which means I would have gotten there at 11, 12 o'clock at night if I just kept going, but I stopped and took a few breaks and had to take dinner breaks and all that kind of stuff, so it was 3 days, 2 days, almost 3, I believe, but normally we'd start early in the morning, 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning, and we wouldn't stop flying unless we had to take a break, fuel up, or anything, and then we wouldn't stop until we got down to the destination, which would be the end of the race. There are no prizes, it's just for fun. I'm on the website right now just to show you, well, you're not going to get close up, but this is a pretty good view of it. It's MFSX Racing at webs.com. That is MFSX racing.webs.com. And go to the registration page, which is what I'm on, and give your games by ID, email, type of aircraft that you're flying, and the call sign on the tailplane or the tail number, and there's a spot for question and remarks. After you do that, I'll get an email. When I get the email, I will put you under the Microsoft Flight Simulator Racing Flight Planner, which is the next tab over, and I have not done anything with the site since before November last year, so I gotta do some updating as well. But this is a fun thing to do, and we hope to have more people.
Hello and welcome back. That was another great Ian Smith video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and now you're all curled around the TV with a big bucket of buttered popcorn and ready for some more Madcap Mayhem. As I said, I took last week off for the holidays, and it's great to be back here in our wonderful, lovely studio here in beautiful, bucolic Troy, Michigan. Well, like I said in the monologue, this is the holiday shopping season now. You may be watching this a couple of weeks. We tape our shows the week before, so you're probably seeing it a week from now, which is the weekend after Thanksgiving. But we're going to be covering today the toys that your kids want to stay away from, and We also have some unique to Michigan, actually the Detroit metro area, locations that you can visit as well, and it'll be a lot of fun. So let's just dig right in. Okay, well, we also have some pop culture news here. I'm a total comic geek. I'm a couch potato. I watch. I'm just a total nerd. But let's see. Those of you who watch Two and a Half Men, Angus T. Jones has come on and completely blasted the show, saying it's complete filth and nobody should watch it. Which I actually liked it before Charlie Sheen left, and I'm sure the 7 people that still watch it will continue to watch. So that's that story. Okay. Everyone knows I love comic books. I'm even putting on a comic book convention, which I'll shamelessly plug later. But they've altered Superman's iconic costume. Yeah, that's right. It didn't work with Wonder Woman. I mean, there was such a big fan backlash that they completely scrapped the entire series because they had Wonder Woman wearing mom jeans. Well, not that big of a change with Superman. It's just that now he's not wearing the red underwear over the costume, which, hey, that might be cool. They gave, Batman a much cooler appearance for the Dark Knight movies, and I think they're trying to take Superman down the same road to make him a little more updated and cool looking. So I'm excited about that. The movie is coming out. This doesn't say so, but hopefully it'll come out fairly soon. Really need to get my information together a little more. But okay, let's get right into. And of course, Xandar's going to be joining us. We haven't seen him in over a month of shows now. We had the writers going on, and if anybody, we're giving away copies of Chris Nadeau's book, Infinity's Core, Dreamers at Infinity's Core. So all you have to do is visit the website, drop us an email, and the first person to send us an email via the website, if we could put that up on the screen, there we go, weeklyentertainment.com, no R in entertainment. So send us an email and tell us you saw this here, and you will get a copy of Chris Nadeau's book. He talked about it last time he was on the show, and he was a great guest, great writer, and you'll be able to enjoy his work. Well, let's get started at these unique Metro Detroit holiday traditions. And this is, these are perfect for the entire family. You can pack up the car and head on down to these locales, which we're going to tell you about right now. Actually, with the minute ticking down, it looks like we're going to have to start, and we'll come back after the next segment. Okay, Lakeshore Drive, which goes through Grosse Pointe and St. Clair Shores. I guess tens of thousands of people drive this course, and you can see all the huge mansions all lit up. And this is in the, of course, those of you who know Grosse Pointe know that that's where all the very, very wealthy people live. These huge mansions right on the water, and you too can go and see how rich people live and how their Christmases are so much better than yours. And then you can go home all depressed and want to kill yourself. Okay, let's see if there's anything else on there. Nope. Campus Marcius Park, right in the heart of downtown. Now this is a great place, folks. You can take the kids. It has its own skating rink, right in the middle of downtown. It's outdoors. They're trying to compete with New York and Chicago, and it's just a great public park. They have lit up trees. It's just like being in New York, Rockefeller, right in the middle of downtown Detroit. So yeah, bring the kids. It's a wonderful time. And next, we're going to come back to this afterwards because we only have 30 seconds left. But also, Greenfield Village is another cool place. This list is supposed to be things that take place in Detroit, and this is in Dearborn, Michigan, which is about 45 minutes from downtown, so it's not really Detroit. But they have all these old buildings, these old villages. It's just a wonderful time, and it's all lit up, and they have people in costumes and period costumes. And yeah, you'll want to bring the kids to that. I mean, how much fun is a nice historical Christmas, even though it's not in Detroit? So yeah, definitely check that out. And looks like that's all the time for this segment. So we will be back for more right after this. Thank you.
Hi, folks. This is Xander the Conqueror. It's really good to be back on the show. Yeah, I haven't been on in a while. We've had, Chris Nadeau and Nora Smith on the show, and, we thought there was really no place for an alien. I just lost my hat. Well, that's okay, because that's a hat I picked up north. I was helping Crazy Mark move up to the Great Canadian North. Yeah, he's all settled in now, and he's doing really good. And he'll be checking in from time to time on the Crazy Mark Minute. But yeah, there's a lot of big stuff going on in Michigan. I'm sure Rudolph is he's talking about all the stuff, all the fun attractions and things. But we have the Michigan Powerball lottery going on. Yeah, people have been lining up for 3 hours for this thing to win $500 million. I mean, that's a lot of money. I mean, but the thing is, the odds. By the time you see this, someone will either have won it and is filthy rich now, or what does the money go back in the pot or something, or does it go back to zero? Who knows? But anyways, the odds of winning this thing are just astronomical. I mean, I compiled some information. Actually, the computer on my spaceship did, but you actually have a better chance of being killed by a vending machine than you do winning this thing. I mean, I don't know if that's really worth lining up for 3 hours for. You have a better chance of let me look at the list here. You have a better chance of lightning hitting you 3 times in one day than winning this. Here's a really good one. Okay, you have a better chance of becoming president, folks. President. Okay, you have flesh-eating bacteria. You have a better chance of dying from flesh-eating bacteria than winning the Powerball lottery. Now tell me, is that worth waiting 3 hours in line for? Okay. Oh, here's my favorite. You have a better chance of being, this one hits close to home, because you have a better chance of being abducted by aliens. So, sorry if I come off as angry, but, it seems like waiting in line and queuing up for things seems to be the in-chic thing lately. Lining up for flat-screen TVs, iPods that you only save about $10 for on Black Friday. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Well, that's all the time I have for today on today's show. This is Xander the Curmudgeon today, obviously. Let's get back to the show and get off my lawn. Oh, thank you. Oh, there it goes again. And if you want a t-shirt, send us an email.
Hello and welcome back. That was a very insightful Xander's moment. He always has a lot of cool stuff. It was cool of Xander to actually join us, because we haven't seen him in such a long time. He's been off-planet celebrating his own planet's form of Thanksgiving that takes place in the Horsehead Nebula. Apparently, their Thanksgiving is they choose a family member to assassinate, and if they do end up catching him, then the person who assassinates him gets the presents. We'll let Xander talk about that some other time. But, okay, we were talking about Michigan fun destinations for the holidays, for Christmas. You want to take the kids, load up the old family the 72 Torino station wagon like my dad had, and send the kids there. Okay, here we go. Okay, we talked about Greenfield Village, how it's a nice historical place. And last but not least, I don't know why this list says Detroit activities, because these are all out of Detroit, and this one is 2 hours from downtown Detroit. So, but who doesn't love Frankenmuth? I mean, it's a Bavarian village. They have so much going on there. They have Bronner's, which is open all year round, and it's nothing but Christmas, all the time. They have great food. Um, the I just the little fudge shops along the way. There's countless gift shops. There's all kinds of stuff you can do with the family, and it's such a wonderful wonderful place to bring the kids. And I know my parents did, and I always loved it. I always had a great time there. And we'd load up on fudge and saltwater taffy, and we'd go to Bronner's and get all kinds of fun Christmas ornaments. They have beautiful, beautiful ornaments at all price ranges. And then we'd all go out to eat at the Bavarian Inn, where they have the huge plates of chicken dinners that they bring to you. Just an amazing time. So that's definitely something you want to take the family to. And not only that, I mean, even Xandar loves Xandar's. Xandar's is the big Bavarian Village restaurant there. And we have a photo of Xandar at Xandar's. And can we show that? There it is. Oh, gotta love that. He had a great time there. And yeah, he sent that picture to all his family and friends, and he loved the food, and he had a great time. So yeah, those are the Michigan Christmas destinations. So now let's get on to business, as they say. I had a list of all the fracas that happened over Black Friday, but we don't have time for it, so you can use your imagination on that one. There was it seems like riots broke out. The biggest one that I saw, this happened in Michigan, actually. This whole stack of paper right here is Black Friday incidents. And these are all at Walmart, too. I don't know, whatever. But anyways, someone was shot, in an attempted robbery attempt. There goes my writing. But anyways, this happened over $1.88 towels. People are shooting and killing each other over towels. So folks, seriously, it's not worth it. That's why I don't go shopping on Black Friday. And I think the best gifts you give are the ones you make yourself. Now, let's move on to dangerous toys in the short time we have left. Okay, we have brought you in the past the toys your kids do want. These are the ones to avoid. Now, let's start with this one. We could take a gander at this. These are snap bracelets with fun animal shapes on them. And I guess you slap them on your wrist, and they're cool decorations. But apparently these can... you don't want to snap them around your neck, folks. Use your imagination. So you want to avoid these for your kids. These have been recalled. Okay. These are the lifelike baby dolls. I don't have the company name in front of me, but see, they're kind of creepy looking, And apparently these can cause strangulation. These have a strangulation hazard, which is kind of creepy in itself. They're creepy looking dolls. But it turns out that these dolls come alive at night and strangle you in your sleep. That's the strangulation hazard. So you definitely want to avoid these dolls. I mean, just creepy as all get out. Okay, let's move on to the next one. This is the Big Wheel T-shirt and truck set by Happy Shirts. Now this looks this looks cool. I mean, what kid wouldn't love getting a cool shirt with a monster truck, and it even comes with a little toy. But apparently the toy has a sparking hazard, and the shirt causing, I guess if you use them in conjunction, I guess the shirt can catch on fire, so it's a fire hazard. This should tell you right away, because the shirt has flames on it. Can we take a look? Oh, thank you. See, there's flames already on the shirt, so that's kind of a warning for you. So I think it's a subliminal message. Okay, so you want to avoid this one, even though it'd be kind of a cool gift. Okay, this one isn't interesting. It's a car seat. Here we go. This is made by Green Toys. This is a build-it-yourself car. Okay, there we go. Here we have. It looks like a really fun toy. It's a police car, and you can take the wheels off it. But I guess small parts equal choking hazard, and this could also look like one of our Detroit cop cars right there. Nice little replica of one. broken down with the wheels falling off. Okay, this one doesn't even need explanation. Come on. BB guns. Need I say more? Let's move on, since we're running out of time. This is a toy xylophone. This can cause another choking hazard. See, I know it's black and white, but it's triangular. It looks like a lot of fun, but apparently these can pop off and really hurt your kids. This also looks like a UFO I saw a few years ago, but we won't go into that. Okay, Honda ATV. I don't know if this is really considered a toy, is it? I mean, why is this even on the toy list? Of course it's dangerous. Trampoline. Who doesn't love trampolines? Apparently kids do, and there's 3 of them on this list. That one is... okay, here we go. This is a DVD rewinder. What is this? This doesn't even belong on the list. DVD rewinder, folks. It's not the most useful gift, but could make a good stocking stuffer. Okay, we only have time for probably 2 more of these. Aha, the Chariot bike. It looks kind of like a rickshaw, but yeah, this is cool. It's streamlined. It's very trendy looking. You hook this onto the back of your bike, but apparently it's dangerous because the kids can pull the pin out of it while their vapid Birkenstock-wearing parents pedal them to either Whole Foods or Trader Joe's while listening to the Dave Matthews Band, and the kids want to escape that. So that's dangerous. Okay, one more. Save the best one for last. Okay, this one's good. This one's good right here. Okay, this is not so much, it's a slide, but it's not so much dangerous as it is creepy, because why does this slide look like a tongue? Can we pull back a little bit on it? Yeah, I don't know who designed this thing or what they were thinking, but why does it look like a tongue? I don't know. Okay, that's just as creepy can be, and don't get that for your kids. But that's all the time we have for this segment, unfortunately, because time does fly when you're having a great time. The one gift you need to give this holiday season is the wonderful, people have been talking about it since he's been in office, and I actually have one. This, folks, is the Obama phone right here. The Obama phone. It not only does it have a direct line to the welfare office and the unemployment office. You just hit one button, it automatically dials it. It also, check this out, this is a cool feature. You close it, and it has a special swipe for your bridge card. Look at this, see? Look at that, and you can, there we go. Wow, there's my balance, and oh, look at this. It even deposits free money. I didn't earn it, I didn't do anything for it, but hey, it's the Obama phone, folks. Ask for it by name. Go buy it right now. See, there we go, the Obama phone. I know I will. Hey, where's my free money? Where's my free mortgage? Where's my Obamacare? Wow. Well, folks, that's it for today. Again, send us an email via the website. Ian, can we show that again? Okay, we're giving away the Close Encounters videos. First person to send us an email. And we're giving away another Xandar the Conqueror t-shirt. Humans taste like chicken. He'll even sign it for you. And, again, folks, the best gifts are the ones you give yourself. We had simple presents. This is all I wanted for Christmas when I was a kid. And, nowadays it's all about the Wii U and all that stuff, which you don't need. But hope you have a safe and happy holidays, and thanks for tuning in. Good night.